Hey, Karate Joe. It's Friday night, buddy. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. How you doing, man? How you been? Oh yeah, what happened? Tell me all about it. Pitbull Mom, I want to hear it. What happened? Tell me. What happened? I'm really excited. Tell me all about it. I'm excited. So how's everybody been on this wonderful Friday night? I haven't been up to too much of nothing. I'm gonna just hey Mindy, how are you? Hey honey. Mindy, how are you? Mindy, we need to do a live stream together from our trailer parks. We need to be all up in the trailer park together. How are y'all doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you, Mindy. Trailer Park Live. AKA Mindy, I love her. She's funny. Are you doing good? Awesome, guys. I'm very sleepy. I've had a long day. I feel like a long day, and it hasn't really been that bad, but it seems like a long day, and it has been a long day. So I feel like it's been a really super long day. Probably not as long as I feel like it's been. Probably hasn't been as long as it feels like it's been, is what I'm trying to say. But it feels long. How are you doing? Everybody come on in. Come on in. Make sure you guys, if you would share it on Twitter or whatever, that I'm live, I'd love it. Please, guys, just to kind of get the word out there. Just trying to build up my live streams a little bit. Lindy, how you been, hon? Cooking all day? That sounds good. What's been cooking? What? People, mom, you're kidding me. You said you called it. You absolutely called it, girl. That's so crazy. You called it. Wow. It's so crazy. So crazy. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you so much. How's everybody? Anybody want to call in or come on the panel or whatever? Just feel free. I'm just going to talk about anything random tonight. Wow. That is so crazy. Mindy, that her daddy got her off like that because he's rich and she killed her child. That's so crazy. It's a pitbull mom that makes me mad. My dogs were cracking you up. Why? What were they doing? Oh, when I had them on the live stream. I love my baby doggies. I love my doggies. I do. I love my doggies. Guys want to see me, I'll show my face, but I'm not really. It's not much to look at, and I look really haggard, tired. I was just going to come in here and do a quick live stream and see everybody. Waffles, Alyssa Edwards, Trixie Mattel, Shangela, De La Prim Del Rio is Waffles. And then there's Baby Lulu. Lexi Elizabeth, Charleston Pugin, Oliver Alexander, Gypsy Rosalie, Waffles Alyssa Edwards, Trixie Mattel, Shangela Taylor, Kim Del Rio is my baby puppy. She's kind of famous. She has her own T-shirts. No, Alyssa Edwards. She's named after one of the drag queens on RuPaul. Actually, several drag queens on RuPaul's Drag Race. She's named after Alyssa Edwards, who is one of my favorite drag queens ever in the whole world. So I named Waffles Alyssa Edwards, Trixie Mattel, Shangela Taylor, Kim Del Rio after all of my favorite drag queens. We have a Jasmine Diane. That's funny. That's cute. My Jazzy. Aw. Waffles is a hoot child. She is something else. Something else. Sorry, I'm going to keep it dark, guys. I got to try to do that at night. My live streams at night. I got good lighting. I just never use it. So what's up, guys? Everybody all right? Jazzy, oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Yeah, my dogs all have first, last, and middle names. I'll say them again for you. It's Waffles, Alyssa, Edwards, Trixie, Mattel, Shangela, De La Creme Del Rio. Oh, I've had Waffles since the moment she was born. She came into this world in this very room in my studio right here. She came in the world in this room. She's still here laying on the bed. She's been with me a long. She was a year old. Yours always have last names. So yeah, I do that. I have to have my dogs. I have to have last names. I don't know why. It's just something I've always done since I was a little boy. My mama's did too. My mama passed away a couple years ago, and all her dogs always had first and last names. I guess because we treat them so human-like. But Waffles isn't bad. She's just a bad girl. She's just a really rough little dog. She's just. We say she's our meanest. We don't know why she's so mean either. She's just really mean. I don't know. We're like, Waffles, why are you so mean? But she is. She's a mean little girl. She's rough. She is rough. We've had her since birth. That's cool. That's it. I love my dogs. I love all my animals. I really do. Sorry about your mama. And yes, honey, I say all the time, Mindy, that my dogs are nice enough to allow me to live in their house, drive their car, eat their food, watch their television, and pay their rent. That's what I tell everyone. My dogs rule my house. When Waffles was 6 weeks old, she was a puppy, and I got rid of all of her brothers and sisters in one day, and she was the only one left. And she's only left because there were people that wanted her canceled on her, and then the next people they couldn't take her either. So two people turned her down in one night. So she was in there by herself. She was crying her eyes out. So I said, and I had her like in a big giant pen. It was a big like gate like thing all around my room, and she had plenty of room. And she started to cry, and she was really little. She was crying. And so I let her out, and I said, okay, well, she'll just wander around the room, and I'll just be careful in the morning so I don't step on her. But she'll find a little spot to get warm. She'll go sleep. A few minutes later, I feel something crawling up my leg. She had gotten to the bottom of my bed where I had piled my dirty clothes to wash for the next day, and she worked her way up those clothes onto a blanket, pushed with her little tiny self, her claws up the bed, the blanket, and got into the bed with me. And I was so scared because she was so tiny. She was so little. I was so scared I was going to roll over her. She didn't care. She got herself in the bed, and she stayed there ever since. She sleeps there every night. And I was like, little puppy, if you've taken that much effort to do this, you're going to just sleep in the bed. I don't care. So I had to be very careful I didn't squish her. She was so tiny. She was just a little thing, a little tiny thing. And I was like, okay. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But she was there. She was absolutely crazy. What new emoji? Mindy, I'm so glad you came. And I have checked out a couple of your live streams. I kind of lurk. You guys been doing okay? I'm making a Christmas card list, so if you want me to send you a Christmas card, please email me your address, and I will be happy to get you one out in the mail this year. I'll be starting to fill those things out because it comes up quicker than you think. Last year, I was mailing them out all the time. Oh, that's sad. I really wanted to see it. Huh, that's crazy. So yeah, I worked all day, and then I came home and had to run something to a friend of mine. The weather has been really rainy. You want to come on panel with me here for a few minutes? That's how I started, Mindy. I just started going on panels before I actually went live the first time. Yeah, I was on several panels before I went live, and that's kind of how I got used to going live by myself. I go on a couple panels now. I haven't been on many, but I go on some panels. I try, but the hours for panels that I like are so late at night. And like I said, I'm a teacher, so I work really. I get up early, so I'm so tired. Like I'm exhausted right now. We just had a long day. Like I could literally lay down and go to sleep. So, but every night I talk to my boyfriend on the phone. Well, I'd love for you to come on sometime and chat with me and hang out with me. I'd love for you to do that. So come on sometime. I teach pre-K special education, 4K, 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. That's all I'll say. I love special ed. I love my voice. I'm about to do AMSR videos. Everybody's been telling me to do them with my voice, so I'm thinking about doing those AMSR videos. What do you think? I did one in here one night, but I'm gonna try to do some soon. Um, do some soothing ones with my voice and stuff. I just gotta get my stuff together. I'm gonna start doing that soon. Just kind of soothe everybody's voice. I might change this one to a late night AMSR. Maybe I'll change the name of this one to late night AMSR. Hey, honey, how are you, sweet lady? It's my good friend Marley December. Make sure you sub to her and make sure you sub to Trailer Talk Live, aka Mindy. Um, talk to both of them. They're both sweet women. Make sure you subscribe to them and talk to them. When you get a chance, go by their channel, show them lots of love because they're good ladies. Marley, I need your address to send you a Christmas card, honey. Trailer Park. Mindy, I'd like to have yours too, honey. I want to send you guys some Christmas cards and stuff. It's getting that time of year. I said I'm going to take some to school this week and start filling them out this week. So it'll be crazy. But start filling them out. It's that time of year. It is that time of year. Isn't it crazy that it's already Christmas, like Christmas card season? It's just like, where'd the time go this year? It's like, where did the time go? It's so crazy to know that the time just disappears when. Yes, send it to me, Marley. I would love to have you send it to me. These two. Hang on a second, y'all. Let me. Sorry about that. Yeah, send it to me, Marley. Send it. You can send it on Twitter or here, either one. Anybody that wants a Christmas card, just send me your address. Put your name. You just put your YouTube name and whatever you want. I just send out Christmas cards. Try to send them out to people every year. People I love. So on my overseas ones first. I did my overseas ones actually the day after Thanksgiving because they take so long to get there. Some of them got there at Christmas, like right at Christmas time. It was really crazy. They got there. Not day after Christmas, the day after Thanksgiving, I sent them out. So I'm hoping to do that again this year. I got to get those addressed first, and then I'll be doing the rest of them later. So hopefully it works out. Okay, sweet, cool. Well, if you have your address on it, I will send it to. I will look it up. I will have your address on that, see, and I'll just write it in my book. I do that a lot too. I have a YouTube book, and I write all my addresses down in that. I try to keep track of all my addresses of people that send me stuff or write me or send me their address for whatever reason. I try to send it to them. So I got to get a couple of them. It's a couple of them I need. Awesome, Marley. Well, I will keep track of that, and I will definitely send you one back. So anyway, what's everybody up to? So I had a good birthday. I did. It was a nice birthday. I got a carrot cake from my dad and some money from my dad to go out and give me some. He told me to go out and give me some clothes or whatever I wanted with it because he didn't like to shop. I got some wonderful presents from some friends here on YouTube. So it was a nice birthday. I spent it, quietly at home. I went. The biggest thing I wanted to do was go see my mom's grave. To go to my mom's grave. I got to go see my mom and my brother's grave and talk to them for a while. And I just basically just kind of chilled, went out to dinner, just kind of had a good time. It was very nice, just hanging out at home, chilling. That's about it. That's about all I did. Not much else to do. You know, I just had a good time, hung out. Next Friday, I'm going to a friend's house. It's funny. I played, I did Hairspray. The guy that played Mama, the guy that played the husband, and the girl that played Tracy, we all have November birthdays. So they're, hold on. We all have November birthdays. So we're having a party next week for all of us that have these birthdays. So we can actually get them have a little party for all three of us on next Friday. But tomorrow I'm going to a bonfire. I might go live from the bonfire for a few minutes, gonna show you guys what's going on, or just chat with you guys for a few minutes. We'll see how it goes. But it'll be fun. I'm going to a little bonfire party tomorrow night. I hope it's not too cold, because if it's cold, I might be a little miserable and have to be like chilling and going to my little chilly behind home. I know the fire's supposed to keep me warm and all, but hey, girl, you never know. You never know what's going on out there. You never know. But yeah, that's all I'm up to. So I'll keep y'all posting those. I might film a video from. I don't know if I'll be able to do the actual birthday party because out there's not a lot of internet out there because I have T-Mobile and they suck, and so I don't get signal half the places I go. So I don't know if next Friday I'll be able to do that, but I definitely know that tomorrow I might live stream for a few minutes or do a video or something. Just gonna give you guys an idea what's going on. But that's about it. I'm gonna do some giveaways this holiday season and a few things like that. So hang tight. I got some cool things planned. A couple gift packs I'm gonna make up. I want to make a gift pack up for people and send it to them in the mail. So I hope you guys will all be around for that and enjoying that giveaway. Um, Other than that, that's what I got planned. I'm debating still if I'm going to stay on YouTube after Christmas or not. We'll see how it goes. You know, it all depends on a lot of things, but we'll see how things go. I guess. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Thank you for sending me a card too. It makes my day when people think about you enough to send you something. It really does. It means a lot to my heart, especially right now. I'm sitting kind of sad. I get kind of crazy, not crazy, but like depressed sometimes and sad. And I get in a crazy place, and it's really nice to know people care. When I received those birthday presents, it was so sweet because it's nice to know people cared about you enough to send them to you. So I really, really love the fact that they were sent to me. It's just so sweet. I love it. So thank you so much, Marley, for the movie and everything. And I am going to do a review on it. So I got some free time this weekend to film some videos and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do. I'm real excited about that project. Extremely excited about that project, I should say. Um, that's all I really plan on doing. I plan on just sitting around this weekend. I had actually originally taken this weekend off to go out of town, but I'm not going to go out of town now. I'm going to go to this bonfire, so I'm not actually going to be gone, but I'm going to be home. So I'm going to be just working on my clothes and just chilling and doing much of nothing. Just that's it. Really, pretty much just all I'm doing, and just hanging out, working on my life, and just pretty much it. That's what I'm be doing. So I hope you guys will come by and see me and everything like that. Marley, I'm gonna start doing AMSR videos soon. I think I've been saying that, but I'm trying to figure out how to do them, how to get started on doing them. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to start with those soon. I'm not sure if I want to do like a reading AMSR video. I got to find out like the copyrights on that for reading books and things like that online. I don't know if I'll get a copyright strike for that or what. You never know. What the rules are so strict on YouTube, so I have to try to figure it all out. But I'm gonna try to at least do some stuff. Marley is beautiful, isn't she? She's beautiful. She's so pretty. She's like a model. Marley, you need to come on panel one night. I'm trying to do like a Friday night talk show type thing. I want to do some gay guys and have just different people on the panel. My goal is to have like one or two other gay guys, and we do like kind of like the Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, but it's gonna be like for YouTube, and then have some just other people come on randomly and be our guests, and we talk to them and interview them, and just kind of let people get to know them. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. I need a Friday night co-host. But Marley, you should definitely come on panel sometime. You're so beautiful. You too, Trailer Park Mindy. Come on panel. Talk to me. Talk to me. I would love to have you. Talk to me. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, hold on a minute. I'm sending a message to my other half here. Second. Coming right back, guys. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to get together like kind of like a Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, but Queer Eye YouTube kind of thing with just me and a gay guy or another gay guy, just kind of talk, have like our own little talk show, and then have like other people on the panel, straight and gay, women, men, whatever. Just kind of, we'll share come out stories, we'll answer questions, things like that. So I'm looking at talking to some other men to see how they would like to do something like that. Just have an idea for it. So I'd love you ladies to appear on the panel sometime if you want to. I would love that very much so. If you would. Second one, sorry guys. What do y'all think of that? Well, thank you for for following her and everything. Huggy Bear, what's up? That's what I'm trying to do is just get another gay guy and we do a little small Huggy. You want to come on panel for a minute, buddy? And just do a little, just a little gay chat show kind of, and talk and get people to come in and ask us questions and we give our advice on things and stuff like that. Just a really cool little thing, nothing big time, nothing special, just a little show with a guy or two and just kind of go from there. You are so beautiful. Marley is a beautiful. She's also a good spirit. She's got a great soul. Her videos are so good. And she takes care of her dad like I do. We have a lot in common. We really do. I don't live with my dad, but I still take care of my dad. I still see my dad. I just called him before I went live. So she's really just having a. I understand where she's coming from. You know, she's a awesome girl, awesome lady. Hey, Sharon Simply Southern. Come on here, Huggy. It might make you feel better to come on here. Hey, Sharon Simply Southern, how are you doing? Good to see you. Another good one. It does make a difference to have a good soul. I try to keep a positive soul. I hope I'm a good soul. I have a bad side, not a bad side. I can get mad. I can be a jerk at times when I get mad. Sometimes when I get really mad, I don't think about what I say. I just say it, and that can be crazy. You do? Where do you live at? Trailer Park? Mindy, where do you live at? You're welcome, sweet lady. I love you. You know I do. Where do you live at? Huggy, come on the panel. I'm gonna send you the link, Huggy, okay? Come on, buddy. You don't have to, you don't have to show your face. Just click on your camera and it'll just put your picture up like mine does. Like like this. Just click on your camera like that and see it'll put your picture up. You don't have to show your picture. I think it'll cheer you up, buddy. That's all right, buddy. We got you Illinois. Okay, Huggy. I'm not gonna push you, buddy. But Huggy's one of the people I want to try to eventually get on the panel to be on my show with me. I want to start, like I said, a gay queer eye kind of show. I'm trying to get in touch with one other person too. Huggy Bear, I know. Hashtag Huggy Bear. We love you, Huggy Bear. We love you. We're sorry you're depressed, baby, but we will definitely try to Central Illinois. Okay, cool. My other half lives in Chicago, and I'm hoping to go visit them soon. So anyway, I know Huggy Bear. All right. So anyhow, how's everybody doing? 2 hours from you, cool. Well, yeah, I'm dating someone. We're talking. Also, dating. I'm talking to someone that lives in Chicago. We're talking. I don't know what stage we're at, but we're talking right now. And they live in Chicago, and I hope someday go visit them. You hear behind me, I got my air conditioner running. It's kind of hot here, so it's gonna be kind of cool. But that's I hope to go visit Chicago, Illinois someday and just hang out and visit and see how it looks. It's a really seems like a really pretty place. I've done some research on it, looked up a few things. If you guys would share this on your channels, on your Twitters and stuff that I'm live, I would appreciate it for me, guys. Um, but yeah, as soon as I can get the other people in here, I need to get in touch with Jaded Diva and a couple other people and see if they'd like to come on panel and talk about a few things. So hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. I want Huggy Bear and maybe Jada Diva and myself, and then maybe get like Marley and Trailer Park Mindy and stuff to come by and be guests. Debbie Davis and all these other people come by and be guests and just tell stories and whatever experiences they have or whatever, and just have a good time. Big 10 countries, that's fun. That's cool. It's cool, hon. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah. So anybody got anything to talk about? Any subjects or anything I want to talk about? And Mindy, it's funny, you're like the fifth person telling me they love my voice. My friend on here just does handbrake. She'll probably pop in here shortly. I'm sure she'll be in soon. She always pops in. I love that woman. Like I love her. Sharon loves her. Like we love her. She is wanting me to do AMSR videos really bad. So is Sharon Simply Southern. So as I can find a crackling candle that I want, I'll be able to do them a little bit more. But I'm still Lord, hold on. That's from my room. Coming back. Hold on, guys. Waffles Alyssa Edwards, Trixie Mattel, Sharon Georgia, Antonio. What is wrong with you? But they're going. Here's one out there. Hey, baby Lulu. Hey, baby Lulu. As soon as I find the crackling candle I want, I'll be able to find one. I've been searching everywhere, but I don't see one, so I'm gonna have to keep looking. But I'm gonna try to work on those Amazon videos after the first of the year. That's really big a goal of mine. I'll watch more and get some ideas. But I've been doing little things like this. You guys hear that noise? Like things like that. I need a better microphone is what I really need. But I gotta go out and get one. I gotta look into microphones and things like that. But I'm gonna try to work on getting Amazon videos done, guys. I promise. Things like that. Hey Cheryl. What if you guys could hear this candle burning if I lit it? Let's see. Let me burn my damn finger. No, this one doesn't crackle. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday night. I've had I've had a long day, a very long day. But I'm trying to do better. Like I said, tomorrow I have a bonfire, which I think will be very, very fun. And then the next day I have nothing on Sunday. I'm just going to rest. I want to rest the whole weekend, really, guys. Hi, Cheryl, sweetheart. I'm going to rest and kind of chill. And then I'm just going to later on chill out, see what's going on, and go from there. I'm going to the bonfire Sunday. I'm going to take it easy, work on my clothes and my closet. I got a lot of clothes I got to get rid of, guys. They're old, and I just want to get rid of them and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing all that. And that's all I'm going to be doing, really, just kind of chilling like a villain. Not doing much. So Cheryl, how are you, darling? Good to see you. But yeah, this weekend I'm so exhausted. I'm exhausted. I think the sleep, this time change, I haven't been able to catch back up, and it's just like weird because I gained an hour and I'm like tired than I ever was. So I'm just trying to deal with that right now. But soon I will be able to adjust to it. But like right now, I could like go to bed and it's only 8:30. And like what really freaked me out tonight is like I was driving to return some stuff that I borrowed for Halloween to my friend, and it was 5:30 and it was already dark. And I'm telling you, I had been falling asleep for hours. But I think it's because they upped one of my medications, and that medication does make you sleepy. So I think it's because I upped it. It's going to make me sleepy until my body's used to it. Because I'm telling you, I could lay in the bed right now and go to sleep. Really, really, really bad. So I'm just that tired. But then I know if I go to bed now, I'd be up at like 2 in the morning. So I'm not going to do that. But that's kind of how I feel, just kind of like, yeah. But anyway, I'm glad everybody. Well, that's cool, show. I love crafty people. I wish I had the creativity to do crafts like what the teacher I work with and the other girl I work with. They're very creative. They're very good at crafts. I'm not good. I'm too heavy-handed for that stuff. I'm very heavy-handed, and so I don't do crafts well. I'm just not a craft person. So I'm always like messing them up. But I love people that do like my little angel. Love, see it up there. You can't see it now, but Jacqueline, you see it on top of the blue bear. That blue bear is the last thing my mom won for me at the fair the year before she died. She wanted playing a game. I treasure that little blue bear. But the thing sitting on top of it is a wonderful Christmas tree angel that my friend Jacqueline made me that will hang on my Christmas tree again this year. Once I put up my TPG Christmas tree this year, which will probably go behind me again this year. Like I did last year, I'll move it over in front of the air conditioner once it gets a little cold and I don't need the daggum air conditioner anymore. And I'll move it over. But other than that, let me see if my lights are working. I guess my lights work sometimes they don't. I'm not sure. They're kind of dull. So yeah, they're dead. They died, y'all. My lights behind me are dead tonight. So I have to get new lights and new all that stuff. But we'll see. They were really dull the other night. I think they were dying then. Hey, Miss Waffles, Alyssa. Well, I'm sorry you're having a rough day. I got my test results back, guys. They all came back negative, so I'm good. I'm happy about that because I was really worried about a few things, but now I don't have to worry for now. But I still need to keep myself healthy and checked out, stuff like that. So hopefully all that'll come out good. So what are you making? What are you making there, that sweet lady? What are you making? Anybody talking? Y'all say something. I'll be happy to answer you. But I got any questions back? Watching American Horror Story. Oh, I watched the new one. I watched the new one tonight. I watched it tonight. I just finished watching it before I did this live stream. There was no Will and Grace this week and no Connors. I was kind of mad. So I only have two shows to watch: Riverdale, and that one. You make your own creation. See, and I think that's wonderful. I wish I had. I wish I had the creativity to do that. I really do. I'm very creative. I direct theater, so I'm very creative in that kind of thing with theater and having my own ideas to direct shows. But I'm just not a crafty person. I love to make them and I love to get them. And people make me something with crafts. Like I have a lot of homemade ornaments and stuff people used to make me, or like my kids make stuff in schools. It excites me so much. But I wish I'm not. I'm very heavy handed. I'm just trying to cut things. And I don't have a lot of patience for that. So like when people sent, like when she sent me that ornament, it was just so beautiful because it was homemade and it was just beautiful. I'm kind of sad though. I did drop one of my ornaments that someone made for me and it broke it. I'm just very sad because I can't fix it. So I don't know how to. I don't know what to do. I just broke it. Really sad. It makes me very sad. But you guys all getting ready for Thanksgiving, getting your stuff ready. It's only we only have like 8, 9, 10 days I think till Thanksgiving, so it's not far away, guys. So make sure you start getting your stuff. It's like 2 weeks from Thursday, or a week from Thursday. A week from Thursday. Wow, that'd be crazy. It's a week from Thursday, so y'all get your stuff together. Wow, I have a beautiful handmade doll that Allison sent me from England. It was so beautiful. I love that thing. Absolutely stunning, 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 stunning. Um, Stunning. Yeah, this medicine makes me so sleepless. This happened on my birthday too, and I got to call him on Monday because it's making me so. It's like almost like a walking zombie. Like I could just like zombie myself right out. Just so tired. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't even breathe. I'm just like, oh yes, we're doing a shopping. We're going to South Carolina. Where's your Where in South Carolina are you going, Marley? So I live in South Carolina. Where are you going to be tomorrow? Let's see how far away you're going to be from me. Let's see where she's gonna be in South Carolina. How close she'll be to me. You realize that's like an hour from me, hour and a half, like not far from me at all. Like I'm an hour, maybe a little over an hour from there. So crazy. I'm that close to you. It is so crazy. Yes, I'm that close to you, Molly. That town is like an hour from me. Well, I'm an hour from Columbia. You did? Yeah, I love those Halloween things you made. I love them. I told you I love wreaths. I love beautiful wreaths. Like on the door and stuff. I love wreaths. So anybody that makes really neat reliefs. Yeah, I'm that close to you, Marley. Um, I did the play there in Columbia. It was an hour away, and then that town, I don't know, is like not far from there. So it's about an hour and 20 minutes from me, maybe. Yeah. So, I was actually going to be there tomorrow, but I had to cancel. So it was crazy because I would have actually been in the same town. We could have maybe met and had lunch or something. Sad. I'm not going to be there now. I had to change my plans. But because the hotels were so expensive and stuff, and my friend was having a party, so I'm like, I'll just stay here because I was going to go take a me day and just kind of chill. It's like we could have met and had lunch. That's kind of sad now. Makes me sad. Makes me sad, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I hope everybody is ready for Thanksgiving because it's coming. I mean, and I will do a live stream Thanksgiving night. I probably won't do it Thanksgiving Day, but I'll do it Thanksgiving night for sure. And kind of hang out with people that want to hang out and stuff. That's so cool, Marley, that you're gonna be that close. Can't believe I was gonna be right there. That's so ironic. And you live in Georgia, and I think I know what city you live in. And I've visited that city twice, but we were there a year ago in September. I think it's the big ATL, and it was crazy there. We were two country boys, definitely lost in a big city, honey. We did not have a clue how to get rescued out of that place. The driving there was crazy. It was all just crazy. My roommate was about to lose his mind trying to drive in that traffic. We just were not prepared for all that traffic. It was crazy. So anyway, I hope everybody is ready for the holidays. I know I am. I don't know what we're doing. My sister's cooking, I think. Like I said, I still have a week left of school, so I gotta get through that, and then I will come back and we'll talk about all the other stuff later. Thanksgiving night and everything. But like I said, I'm trying to come up with some different things for my live streams. Hopefully on Friday I'll be able to do the two gay guys thing with me and maybe one or two other gay guys just talking about things and dealing with things. It'd be see what happens. With that, I'm hoping to see how it goes. We do. We do need to so I'm telling my roommate to bring me something. Yes, well we hope so. Well, we will be here, Cheryl. I know I will be here for you. Anytime you want to see me, I will be here for you. Um, on YouTube. Trying to yes, it's very, very, very true. And it was so crazy for us, Marley. We were so crazy. And he was so angry. He was so over. He was like, I'm done with this place. It was quite funny. But it wasn't terribly funny, but it was like, okay, what do we do now? So that was definitely just, it wasn't easy. It was not easy. Yeah, Atlanta was crazy. We this is how crazy Atlanta is. Got to even talk about Atlanta. So we were going to go to Atlanta to this. My favorite novel ever written is called Something Like Summer, and it's a gay love story. And I was going to go see the movie version of it, which was premiering in Atlanta. I was so excited. So my roommate and I go to Atlanta. I said, "Oh, I'm going to get us a hotel." So I look, and this hotel is like 6 minutes from Columbia. Now you can actually watch the live stream I did, by the way, because I actually met the actors and all. And I'm like crying. It's so amazing. How that was one of my favorite nights. All my people were watching to see what's going on and things like that. So that was really super cool. But anyway, I was there, and we were there, and I said, well, I'm gonna get this hotel. It's like 6 minutes from the theater, 6 miles from the theater, whatever. It won't take us long to get there. Child, we did not realize that 6 miles took forever to get there. It took like forever to get to the theater. Like, it was not like here where, 6 miles is 6 miles and you're there in like 2 or 3 minutes. No, honey, we were stuck in traffic. It was crazy. I didn't even know if we were going to get there on time, which luckily we did leave earlier to go to the theater because of my roommate. Now we hadn't eaten and we wanted to get something. We said we'll leave early just because we don't really know where it is, and so that'll give us time, to look, and we're not trying to scrounge around or whatever. So luckily we did leave early, but it was just absolutely unreal. We were shocked because we just didn't know what else to do. It was like, oh God, and we got there. We sat in the parking lot. We finally got there. We're like, holy God, do we have to go back? So we went and got our tickets checked and made sure we were at the right theater. And then we went next door to this restaurant. And it was so crazy because two of the actors were going to be at the premiere and they were eating in that restaurant. And I had no idea. It was just right there. It was a little restaurant right there by the movie theater because they were all in this little thing. Okay, sweetheart. Um, and right there at the movie theater, and that's where you see the live stream. You see me in the theater, in the restaurant, and all that stuff, talking um, about the movie and everything. It's on my past videos like a year ago. Anyway, and I just we had the most fun, but Atlanta was crazy. We drove around the next day, just looking around, trying to find the zoo. The zoo was like packed, 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 packed. I tried to live stream from the Atlanta Zoo, but it wouldn't let me get signal there for some reason. Like it was blocking my signal. I even tried to put my signal into I tried to put it into the Atlanta Zoo internet. It wouldn't let me. So it was just really crazy. I didn't get it. I was just like, okay. So, um, the Atlanta Zoo was really nice. I did like it. It was just Atlanta was unreal. My roommate said he would never go back. He's like, hell no. We did go to a nice bar, but I don't know if he'd ever go back. But it was really really crazy. So anyhow, that was kind of crazy. I'm giving some of my address because they asked me for it. It's here, so I'm doing that, guys. So yeah, Atlanta's a crazy city. I grew up in Charleston, so I'm used to that. I don't drive. I don't drive in big cities. I just don't. I don't do that. So guys, what are to it. Yes, it's crazy. My roommate was he was like so crazy. It was just absolutely unreal. He couldn't believe it. It was just unreal. He was like traumatized. Like he was ready to drive back home and just not be bothered with driving the next day. And we were there. We there Friday night. The movie was on a Saturday, I think. No, yeah, it was on Saturday. So we left. No, it was on a Friday because I took the day off work, and we were going to stay the whole weekend in Atlanta. So we left. We drove down on that Friday. We left and we left, just left out and drove down and took our time, got to the hotel. We had a nice hotel. It was actually a really nice hotel. Our hotel was in Decatur. And so it was Decatur. And um, so anyway, and then, yeah, that was our, my story about Atlanta. It's crazy. It's crazy, 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 crazy. Um, crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. Hang on 1 second, people. I'm sending a text to someone about the birthday party next weekend. Hang on a second. They just texted me back about it, so I want to make sure that I send them information. Anyway, Decatur where it's greater, as they say. Yeah, right, right. I know it's crazy. So Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I think for a few minutes. I'm gonna we'll take just take a little shower and all that stuff. But I love you guys. I might be back on here later on tonight after and just chill out. But you guys have a great night. Thanks for coming by, Marley. I love you, Marley. Write me, Marley. I'll give you my number. You can maybe text me or something, and we can maybe try to meet up sometime when you're in South Carolina. That'd be awesome. You'll probably be in South Carolina a lot quicker than I'll be in Atlanta. I'll tell you that much, girl. But I love you. But I'd love to take you out to lunch or something, just get to know you and hang out with you and all that stuff. I'd love to treat you to lunch or something. So let me know. You guys are the greatest. Thank you, Marley. I'm so glad that Sharon Simply Southern came by and Mindy Trailer Park and Cheryl. You're always here for me, support me. Thank you. Huggy Bear, I love you, man. All you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Pitbull Mom, she's always coming by. I love all you guys so much. I'll be back later, guys. Y'all take care and remember that hating is a disease, and some folks they need to get well soon, y'all, because they be hating too much. I'll be hating on people. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. Remember, check out my merchandise and all that good stuff. Get your hoodie. It's getting hoodie weather time. Love you guys. Bye.